Our nighttime routine is a circus. Good boy.
Yummy.
Apparently tonight is a talent show. I can show you the world. Hey guys, how we doing? So, we show pretty much every day of our lives, but we don't necessarily always show our nights of our lives. So we figured tonight we would do kind of a nighttime routine, show you kind of the chaos of our nights, if you will. And the chaos begins with trying to find our kids. Because on this street, there are literally over 70 kids. And they're just always out front in the summertime playing with everybody. So right now, I'm on a scavenger hunt to find Emmy, Cozy, and Bodie. Brielle's in the backyard, so we're good there. Check. We've checked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've checked 7 or 8 houses, and so far we have not found them. I'll tell you, they are independent little ladies if they set their mind to something. And here's the problem. We're gonna miss our sunset, Jay. We're gonna miss our sunset, look. It's just about to happen. We gotta hurry. Okay, I'm checking one more house. Look who I found. I finally found him. It's been about 20 minutes now. Okay, got the girls. Time to head back for dinner. I kind of feel like it's a crash course, like it's a cramming session. Our nighttime routine is a circus. So hopefully tonight will be good for you. Hopefully tonight will be okay. We'll see. But we gotta walk down real quick. Part of our bedtime routine is seeing the sunset. And Bodie's supposed to be joining us here in a minute, so hopefully he's hurrying. Yep, speak of the devil. Good timing, bud. There it is, Jay. There it is, buddy. What do you think, Boatman? It is, huh? I just look at sunsets as just that moment of gratitude, you know? It's kind of like my prayer for the day. To just be thankful for another day of life with my family. And if I can teach my kids to do the same, to just be thankful for every day of life, I feel like it's a good step in the right direction. Huh, bud? What are you doing?
I don't know.
All right, let's go have some dinner. You hungry, bud? Let's go eat. We're back. How's dinner?
Good.
Of course.
What? That it's not. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Because then they're gonna want it. Oh, that looks so yummy.
It's actually really good.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Another home chef meal?
It is really good.
Ready for a bite? You ready for a bite? Good boy. Good boy.
It's yummy.
It's so yummy.
All right, so like Derek said, we are sharing our nighttime routine with you guys. And nighttime, in the summertime, we seem to always eat dinner late. The kids kind of like snack all day and then they just play, and we can never get them inside to even eat. They just want to keep playing. So we had a late dinner. It is literally 9 o'clock at night and they're just barely eating, but that's just kind of how it goes. Tonight was sort of a weird night with weather too, because it was a cooler day today. So anyway, just random side note. So the kids are also doing something that they usually do. Ember and Cozy are complaining about food. Surprise, surprise. And Brielle ate, and now Jensen is eating his meal. Is that so good? And he's using the Apple remote to eat. That's very, don't eat with that. That will get dirty. Yes, dinner and a movie. Once the kids finish eating, we usually, well, in the summertime, we really like to sit by the fire. So once they're done eating, we'll probably go out there, hang out for a little bit. All right, sorry about that. We had an interruption because Jensen has a crappy esophagus, remember that? So he was kind of choking a little bit, which is also very typical when he eats. All right, so we'll go outside, we'll kind of hang out as a family for a minute, and then we put him to bed, and that's when the madness begins. Actually, the madness has already begun, but anyway, so we'll take you along with us. Guys, if you want to go outside and sit by the fire for a second, everyone needs to get in their pajamas. Okay? Can you get in your jammies?
Yes.
Oh, good girl. Okay, Brielle, pajamas, sweetheart. He had another little choking thing, so this is what we're talking about. It's always, oh my gosh. What is happening?
I'm gonna go out there. This is a problem.
When things are kind of happening with Jensen, we basically just, ignore the rest of the kids. And not in a bad way. It's like he wasn't breathing, and so suddenly now Bodhi and Brielle are outside. But that makes you happy. He was really struggling for a second. Oh, you stress me out, boy. I guess it's part of our nightly routine. Eating is part of his life, and this is a part of what happens to him on a fairly regular basis. So, we go outside now?
He's good now. Yep, he's good now. He wants to go join his siblings.
All right.
Jay,
Stop doing that.
stop scaring us. Way more than those weird faces out there.
All right, Brielle, you are in your pajamas, so you may have a treat. Here you go. Bodhi, you are also in your pajamas, so you may have a treat. High five. High five. Oh my gosh. All right, Miss Ember Bear, you are in your pajamas, so you can go outside for a treat. High five. Good job. Miss Cosette is in her pajamas, so Cozy, you can come outside and have a treat. High five.
So since we kind of always have marshmallows.
Guys.
So tonight I went to the store, and because you guys have been so good lately, and it's been so hot, except for today,
So good.
cooled off a lot.
We've just been so good.
Is that right? Oh boy, so maybe not that good though. Oh,
It's
jeez.
good. Where everybody jumps in the fire.
That's not funny. Back up, back up. Anyway, so tonight I got them ice cream
it up.
sandwiches. We are mixing it
Who
up.
wants an ice cream sandwich?
Me! Especially with this warm fire.
We really like sitting by the fire at night because it just is a way that we kind of unwind, sit and relax, and this is definitely a huge part of our summer routine. We do it as much as we can in the summer because here in the winter it's cold, you can't be outside, so we definitely take advantage. I would say this fire pit is my favorite thing about our backyard.
And they know where it is.
Apparently tonight is a talent show of songs that they're basically making up on the spot. Such a good song, Rue.
I don't want a doll, no dinky tinker toys.
Every once in a while, she just busts out in this song because she knows that it gets stuck in Dad's head. If a song gets stuck in my head, it's in there for weeks. Yeah, that just happened. All right, buddy. Now that your sister's done, are you ready? What's yours gonna be?
Sports Olympics team.
Oh, the one you wrote.
But can I sing it with you? No.
Nope, it's Bodhi's turn.
Spotlight.
Okay, bud. Guys, Bodhi wrote this song.
3, 2, 1. I had a dream that I'd be famous when I'm older. And the Sports Olympics team. Oh yeah, I just love sports. Even though if I can't make it, I'll still have a wonderful life. I'll still have a wonderful life.
Yes! It's your turn, Jensen.
Is it your turn, Peter?
No, your turn. We have Jensen 1, Jensen 2.
Oh, I thought you were talking to him. Okay, you ready?
I can show you the world. Shimming, I don't know, something that's splendid.
A whole new world.
I'm so thankful this duet went from Bree and me to Brielle and Bree. We need to practice more.
Stop at our duet.
What?
You dropped out.
I didn't drop out. I got squeezed out. Brielle's excellence outshone me. So I just slowly walked away.
We were really feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, who's ready for bed?
It's about that time.
I got another treat.
Another.
I got another treat.
I think Jay.
I'm gonna sing a song.
Okay, first of all, I don't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna
But what is he doing?
do a song.
I think he's ready for bed. Either he's ready for bed, or he hated your singing.
He's covering his ears.
Oh, I think. No offense, but I think that's it.
All right, this is the time of night where things really start to get dicey. The Miller madness is happening in full force. So it's time to brush their teeth, but it wouldn't be like a normal routine if all of our kids were just like obeying and being cooperative. So we've got Bodhi, he did brush his teeth. He's ready for prayers and 10-second hug. Cozy is throwing a fit. Brielle, did you just brush your teeth?
Yep.
High five, go put your shoes away, please. Ember Bear is also
She's
being Ember Bear.
not sure.
Don't know what's happening. But Kosie's saying she doesn't want to brush her teeth. Let me tell you guys, bedtime is not always the best time of day. Everyone's tired, starting to fall apart at the seams over here.
We should have
But
started earlier.
this is real life. A lot of this is our own fault because we don't really do bedtime in the summer. I know everyone kind of has like their own things and thoughts about bedtime, but we don't. We stay up late, and then we sleep in. It's just kind of our summer thing. All right, guys, 10-second hug time. You know the drill. Ready, set.
Come in. Let's go to mom. Go to mom. Come on.
You guys ready? Oh, Jay did some one.
There we go.
Okay, ready, set.
Hugs.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody, time to go to bed. Okay, Cosette, I love you. Good night. Ember, I love you. Good night. Go in your bed and I'll come do your eardrops, okay? I love you. Good night. I love you. Ria, I love you.
I love you too.
Good night. All right, as you guys know, Ember has had a pretty bad ear infection, so she has to get her eardrops in before she can go to sleep. And I need to go get those out of my bedroom. All right. It's like this little tiny bottle, so it gets lost easily. So let's go put her eardrops in her ear. All right, Ember wants to show you guys again how she gets her eardrops ready. Okay, shake them in your hands. Ooh, good job. Shake, 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 shake it up.
And you could do this.
Yes, you could do that too. That's right. Okay, I think it's ready.
No, it's gonna take
Can you take the-
longer. It didn't even take long.
I think that's
Started.
plenty long.
It's not even long. I just started.
Stalling. This is called professional stalling. All right, lay down, then I'll put your drops in.
And
Ready?
I get to do this.
Yes, and you can wiggle your ear, but you have to really do a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, lay down.
Here's the lid. Actually, I'm gonna.
Okay, that sounds good. Lay down. You can get these in. Ready, set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, they're in. Okay, can I see that lid so I can put it on?
I want to hook you. No, I want to hook it on.
Okay, wiggle your ear. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right. Good job, sweetheart. All right, good night, girlies. I love you.
Good night. Mom, I want to snuggle with Jay.
You want to snuggle with Jay? Okay, I'll go talk to Dad. Okay, lay down.
Guys, 1 second. I want to tell you guys when first you guys really had to do this. And
Okay.
it gets warm.
They won't forget how to do the eardrops. They'll totally remember.
And if I see them in like them.
Oh, yes, if you're 3, you like Ariel. All right. Okay, you can tell us all this stuff tomorrow.
No,
That's what I'm talking about. Professional. Nope, nope, nope. All done. This is what I'm talking about. Professional stallers. They will never stop. So let's just make a count how many times someone comes out of their room so far. They're in. They're not going to stay in. Okay, let's go say goodnight to Brielle and Bodie. And then I got to put Jensen down. And then Derek and I have to do our jobs. I call it our jobs, but we usually just, we both like, he goes and does his thing. I go and do my thing. We kind of clean and straighten up and get ready for tomorrow. All right, no more reading, sis.
What?
Yep, it's bedtime. You can finish in the morning or after dance. Okay, good night. Ooh, Bodie already has his light out. Are you asleep already, dude? Oh, he's tired. Okay, I love you. Good night. Derek's saying good night to the girls right now. All right, 1 step closer. Now we have 4 down and 1 to go. Jensen. And he is complicated, guys. So right now I gotta get his tube cleaned out. So he has to wear 2 diapers to bed. He wears 2 diapers because since he's on his pump, he gets a lot of fluids at night, so he pees a lot. So he gets double diapered and I have to put in his feeding tube and we hook him up. You guys know the drill, but it just takes a long time. All right, here is his tube. I just wash it out every night. I use this little cleaning tool and I scrub it out before we put it back into him. All right, now that that is all cleaned out, I get a syringe with water in it and I fill it up with a little bit of water. I fill the tube with water because obviously when I connect it to him, we don't want to have any air in it. We want it to just have liquid so he doesn't get air into his tummy. Now his tubes already, so we will go get his diapers on and his pajamas on. I'll hook him up to this, and then I'll nurse him, put him to sleep, and then in a couple hours, we'll actually turn on the pump. All right, Jay. Come to mama, Jaybird. Should we go get your diapers? Should we go get your diapers? Yes. Let's go.
Does he have chocolate on his face?
Probably.
Or is that a beauty mark?
Now he has a beauty mark because he's so beautiful. Daddy, that's your buddy.
Okay, there's your
Now
bubby.
it's time to say bye to the baseball bat, and you have to. Are you ready for some milk?
Milk.
Are you ready for some milk?
Say milk. Say milk.
What is on your face? There you go. Do you want some milk? Oh, don't eat the bat. The bat's not milk. Do you want some milk?
Milk.
Yeah, milk.
Good boy.
Okay.
Good boy.
Come here. Say night night, Dad.
All right.
I know you still want it.
Okay, we're not quite ready to hook him up to the pump yet because Bree's still in there nursing him. So while she does that, and after I finish up getting that ready, I always come out and take care of Samson. We've had a lot of people ask, and rightfully so, why he doesn't come in the house. And he actually used to be, fun fact, he actually used to be an indoor dog. Unfortunately, a couple of our kids, well, Brielle was the first that we realized is allergic to Samson. She's allergic to all, I guess there's a difference between fur and hair, but she's allergic to the fur of animals, horses, dogs, cats. So yes, he does sleep outside, but yes, he does get a lot of love, a lot of attention. He gets good food. He has a warm bed. He actually has 3 beds, well 4. Hey bud, do you want some food? Come on, let's go. Come on. He gets up a little bit slower than he used to. He's gonna be 12 in November. That's crazy. Samson, can you say goodnight? And thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. He's a good pup. And he was kind of our first, you know? I always told Bree that when we got our first house, the very first thing that I wanted to do was get a dog, a yellow lab. So just about 6 months after we got married, she got him for me for Christmas. And he's been a part of our family ever since.
All right, we got all 5 kids in bed asleep, and let me tell you, that is no small feat. It takes a lot of patience and a long time. It's not like a 5-minute thing. Whew, but we get through it every night somehow. I feel like when you have a big family, you have to live like by one of 2 ways. One is that you have to like live and die by like schedule and structure. The other way is that you basically have to let go of all schedule and structure and go with the flow. And we are definitely the latter.
During summer.
Yes, during the summer we do that. We just go with the flow. It's what works for us, and I realize that wouldn't work for everyone, especially like if our kids still had to get up early, we could not do this. But because we can sleep in and we have flexibility in our schedules, it works for us. So Derek went out and took care of Samson, did his thing. I cleaned up the kitchen. Look, it's all clean and no dishes in the sink.
Just magically.
No,
I didn't just come back in the house and this was clean.
No, so that's all cleaned up, and now we're gonna get ready for bed. But I just had like the worst thought ever. Well, not thought, just remembering. Do you guys ever do this? I put the sheets in to get washed because, like we said earlier in the video, Jensen leaks like every single night, and then, so this morning he had like leaked all over our sheets. That's one problem with him sleeping in our bed, but it's just,
We'll take it.
it is what it is. So anyways, he leaked all over, so I had to wash the sheets, and I left him in the washer. So we have no sheets for our bed right now, so I guess we're gonna be up for an hour while the sheets dry. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you guys enjoyed our nightly routine for the summer, and just kind of like our daytime routine, our morning routine, sometimes it looks different depending on what we're doing. That's how the summer is too. But that's what makes it so fun. You never know what you're gonna get. So thanks for hanging out with us. Be sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, do all the things. We love you guys. Good night. Bye.